Hello, and welcome to the Clash of Civilizations Age of Empires 2 edition. I'm making this introduction video well after the fact of playing several installments to this series, so forgive the retroactive feel that there's going to be for this. So, this playthrough is going to be very casual. It's going to be, well, as most of my playthroughs are, or even clips, pretty casual gameplay. I'm not even bothering to go for any flashy high-end stuff. I'm not trying to do that. It's all just really down-to-earth, very grassroots, basic gaming. In this case, though, I want to draw your attention to something that is an added layer to the enjoyment, at least for me and my friends as we play through Age of Empires 2 in versus and in co-op. And that is what I'm calling the Clash of Civilizations. And what this really means is I'm dividing the game world into regions. The entire game world. So right now I only have these regions established. I know they're very rough. Just pretend that it looks nicer. I'm using Microsoft Paint, one of my favorite programs. I know. But these regions represent different map styles in Age of Empires 2. And in addition to that, they represent different cultures. So the green on this map represents the Caliphate. The red represents Christendom. The blue represents Orthodox Christendom. In Asia, which we have not played any matches in yet, we have Japan, Korea, and China. Now, in the previous, well, as I upload this, there'll be the videos coming after this video, but several matches have been played already, and those matches are represented on the board by these circles. And actually, I'm missing one. There should be a defeat right here for actually two. The defeat for their new battles we just had tonight. The defeat for the Christian armies in Turkey, and the defeat for the Muslim armies in the area of Ukraine and Far Eastern Europe. As we play, what you can expect is to have the actual battle conclusions, victories, and defeats represented in actual conquests on this map. Now, so far in play, the area of Romania and Southeast Asia, that fell to Turkish invaders. Then the Muslim Caliphate moved north and was defeated in this area. The Christian army went south and retook the area of southeastern Europe. Then, I don't remember the order exactly of what happened next, but I remember that there was an invasion of Italy by the Caliphate. There was also an invasion of Spain, which was Muslim, by Christendom, which was successfully conquered. Then there was another... the Caliphate invaded Russia. The Russians defeated the Caliphate, and then the Christians invaded Turkey, were defeated, and the Caliphate invaded Far Eastern Europe and was defeated. Those are the most recent. I believe that I've gotten all of the match victories and defeats in there, but they'll be in the videos to come. So as we play through, whether it's co-op or whether it's player versus player, team match, we will have the various civilizations represented by either the AI or players, and this will battle out and create a kind of alternative history. Now, we may not just stay, well, I know we won't stay just isolated to Europe and the Middle East and North Africa. We are going to go into Africa proper, into South Africa and Central Africa. We're going to go into the east, into the southeast of Asia. We are going to go to the New World at some point. This could be a very long game, to be perfectly honest. But if you're interested in keeping track on what the world map is looking like, I will occasionally post videos that explain the progress. I don't feel the need to have them at the beginning of every video because it'll perhaps just be a little bit much, and some of these battles are a lot of back and forth and taking quite a lot of time. So if you're interested in casual gameplay, and again, this is very casual, don't expect a whole lot of flair and wit, although it does happen, and certainly depending on the circumstances of the engagements and how many players are involved, the wit and the conversation will be more enjoyable than not. But the first few videos are probably on the less engaging side. Right around where we're playing now, which is the defeat of the Caliphate moving into Eastern Europe for the second time, and the defeat of Christendom moving into Turkey, we are picking up the pace a little bit, and we've just taken on a third player. I know that there are more to come as well. We may get this up to 4 or 5 players, which would be excellent. So, if that is something you find interesting, check out the videos in this series, and you may want to just scan around, see if the particular battles and the particular civilizations involved suit your fancy. And if they don't, move on to the next one, or perhaps you'd like to watch the whole series, and you're welcome to. And I hope that you will enjoy the absolutely brutal destruction that will rain down on the entire world in one way or another, given enough time.